All right, Lakers Nation, let's talk about the future. A future that feels both distant and incredibly close. A future that could redefine what it means to be a championship contender in Los Angeles. We all know the constant churn of rumors around our beloved purple and gold, a relentless tide of speculation that can sometimes feel overwhelming. But what if one of these whispers isn't just noise, but a strategic blueprint? A crucial piece of a puzzle designed to elevate Luka Doncic and this franchise to unparalleled heights? What if the next great Lakers move isn't a blockbuster trade this season, but a calculated strike in the summer of 2026, bringing a familiar face to the City of Angels? The air around the Lakers is thick with anticipation, not just for the upcoming season, but for what lies beyond. While the current roster holds promise, the true intrigue, the seismic shift that could reshape the league, is quietly brewing for the 2026 offseason. That summer, a constellation of significant names, LeBron James, Marcus Smart, Rui Hachimura, Maxi Kleber, and Gabe Vincent are all slated for potential free agency. This isn't just a roster shuffle, it's a potential financial reset. An opportunity for the Lakers to wield immense cap flexibility and sculpt a team perfectly tailored to the talents of our superstar Luka Doncic. The question, then, isn't if the Lakers will make a splash, but how they choose to deploy that flexibility and who they target to complete Luka's championship vision. One prominent analyst believes he has found the answer, and it's a name that should immediately excite anyone who followed the Dallas Mavericks' electrifying run to the 2024 NBA Finals. PJ Washington. Tyler Watts, a sharp mind over at Lake Show. Life recently laid out a compelling argument for the Lakers to pursue Washington, reuniting him with his former Mavericks teammate, Luka Doncic. When Washington hits unrestricted free agency in 2026, Watts' reasoning isn't just speculative. It's rooted in a deep understanding of what makes a championship team tick, and more importantly, what makes Luka Doncic truly shine. He consistently delivered on both ends of the court, becoming an indispensable piece alongside Luka and Kyrie Irving. Now, with the Lakers having acquired Doncic in 2024, and with Anthony Davis and Cooper Flagg potentially locking down the forward positions in Dallas, Watts suggests that Washington should look to move on, and there's no better destination than Los Angeles, right alongside his former teammate, the man in the number 77 jersey. This isn't just about adding talent. It's about adding the right talent, a player whose game and personality align perfectly with the Lakers' long-term ambitions. The Lakers' most glaring and persistent need has always been on the wing. We've seen flashes of brilliance, but consistent. High-level production on both offense and defense from our wing players has been elusive. Rui Hachimura, while a gifted scorer, could very well depart in free agency. And even with Austin Reaves likely securing a new deal, the team still lacks the kind of versatile, two-way defensive wings necessary to complement their superstar core. This is precisely where PJ Washington's profile becomes not just attractive, but absolutely essential. Last season with Dallas, the former Charlotte Hornet put up impressive numbers, averaging 14.7 points, 7.8 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.1 steals, and 1.1 blocks in over 32 minutes per game. He's also a career 35.8% three-point shooter, providing the crucial spacing needed to punish defenses that collapse on Luka's drives. Watts eloquently articulated Washington's value, explaining that getting a versatile wing capable of guarding multiple positions, rebounding, and knocking down open plays is a win for any contender. He envisions Washington as the primary defender, allowing Luka and Austin Reaves to conserve energy and focus on their offensive brilliance. This is exactly what Washington did so effectively in Dallas, shouldering the toughest defensive assignments and freeing up Doncic and Irving to orchestrate the offense. His defensive versatility and rebounding prowess alone would be a significant upgrade, offering a more consistent impact on that end of the floor compared to Hachimura, who, despite his offensive polish, has struggled to consistently affect games defensively. But the appeal of PJ Washington extends far beyond his on-court statistics and defensive acumen. What truly elevates this speculation to a compelling narrative is the profound personal connection he shares with Luka Doncic. In their time together in Dallas, the two forged a bond that transcended the locker room and translated directly to their synergy on the court. This isn't just about acquiring a skilled player. It's about bringing in someone who already understands Luka's game, his tendencies, and his leadership style. Before Doncic's highly anticipated return to Dallas in March 2025 as a Laker, Washington spoke effusively about his former teammate, stating, I hope he gives his best. Knowing the player he is, the mentality he brings to the game, I know he'll be ready as soon as we step on the court. But obviously, we can't wait to compete against him. We miss him. At the end of the day, he's our brother. This kind of genuine camaraderie is invaluable. The Lakers have made it a top priority to ensure Doncic feels completely invested in loss. Since his arrival in 2024, adding Washington wouldn't just be a strategic roster improvement. It would be a powerful gesture of goodwill, a move designed to make the franchise's new cornerstone feel even more at home and surrounded by trusted allies. Chemistry, after all, is the invisible force that often separates good teams from great ones. Now, let's talk brass tacks. The money. The financial landscape only makes this potential move even more plausible. If the Lakers strategically allow key players like James Aiton Smart, Hachimura, and others to walk in 2026, the franchise could liberate a staggering $60 million in salary cap space. This isn't just a little wiggle room. It's a wide-open highway for significant roster construction. Watts projects that Washington's next contract will likely hover around the $20 million annual mark.
This is a figure the Lakers could comfortably
absorb, and crucially, it would still leave substantial cap space for another impactful addition. Imagine that, securing a proven, versatile 3-and-D wing like Washington, and still having the financial flexibility to pursue another high-impact player to further fortify the roster around. Luka Watts' conclusion rings true. Washington is the perfect target for a 3-and-D forward. He will likely be looking for a new home, and there's no better place than reuniting with Luka Doncic. The stars, both on the court and in the financial ledger, seem to be aligning. When we look at the Dallas Mavericks' successful run to the 2024 Finals, their blueprint for winning with Doncic became crystal clear. Pair him with another ball-dominant creator, and then surround that duo with versatile two-way players. The Lakers, it seems, are already following a similar script. With Austin Reeves capably filling that secondary playmaker role, Washington then perfectly fulfills the next critical requirement. A robust, multi-positional defender who can consistently knock down open shots and absorb the toughest defensive assignments. This isn't just about chasing a shiny new toy. It's about a methodical long-term strategy to maximize Luka Doncic's prime and build a sustainable championship contender. These aren't mere rumors. They're the strategic whispers of a franchise meticulously plotting its future dominance. So Lakers Nation, as we look ahead to the 2026 offseason, the name PJ Washington isn't just another rumor in the mill. A compelling vision of a future where Luka Doncic is surrounded by the perfect blend of talent, chemistry, and strategic fit. Washington offers the defensive versatility, the timely shooting, and the invaluable personal connection that could unlock a new level of championship potential for our Lakers. This is about more than just adding a player. It's about completing a puzzle, cementing a foundation, and ushering in an era where the purple and gold once again stand atop the NBA mountain. The pieces are there, the vision is clear, and the future with PJ Washington potentially in a Lakers uniform looks incredibly bright. What do you think, Lakers fans? Is PJ Washington the missing piece? Should the Lakers go Allen on this strategy in 2026? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're excited about the future of the Lakers.